Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Animal. I am the prehistoric farmer, and yes, I'm back. I'm gonna be playing around a bit today, as you guys can see what it says. We're gonna be digging a big deep hole. You know, we gotta go deep. So deep, it's deep. I just gotta get my tags put in. I gotta get my monetization stuff turned on. You know, gotta get all that done. So, give me a few minutes, you guys, and I'll get right to it. Ghost, good morning. Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dude? I'm also going to be putting up a couple of, what you call it, on the channel as well. A poll on each side, so make sure y'all guys, take advantage of that. And don't fall. Hey, man, I'm going to go as deep as we can go today, man. What are you doing today? You working or are you at home? Working and out of town. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I hear you there, my dude. I hear you there. If you guys can, grab a link and share it for me. I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. I'm just trying to get this all taken care of on all sides. Yeah. That's cool. I gotta jump over here to this side. Hello, you guys. Good morning. Mushroom, good morning. Welcome in. That's funny. Get a pole going on both sides so that way you guys can all kind of take advantage of it. It's pretty much the same pole, so pop my chat out because I gotta have my chat for over here so I can see what everybody's saying and what they got going on. Appreciate you guys all tuning in this morning. It takes me a few minutes to get the stuff going on my own, so if you guys can, you know, bear with me, I'd very much appreciate that. Oh crap. I missed something over here. I missed something. Ah, telling you. Welcome in, Mike. How are you doing? Is that who it is? Like, you never can tell. I think I got that all taken care of. Good to hear. Good to hear. Ah, crap. Alright, give me just a minute, guys. Let me get this finished, and I'll be right with you. It's freaking raining, you guys. It's raining. Oh my god, is it raining? Ah, we hate the rain. Remember watching him fall on his bicycle? Bicycle. Bicycle. He just needs to ride that bicycle. I'm not a singer, so as you can hear plainly. Later today, I'm gonna be tearing my gaming chair apart. I'm gonna rig it up so that I can put my racing chair back over here because my racing chair is more comfortable than this, and I have like adjustments I can do to that. Unlike this one, I can't adjust it forward, backward. You know what I mean? Like the lumbar, you know, at the base where you would normally adjust a seat. I can't do that with this one. I would like to adjust it just a bit. Alright, so as you can see, it says I'm digging a big, a deep a hole. We're going really deep. I'm gonna level this zone out right here. We're gonna get this leveled out, right? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna level this out. And then we're going deep. Big, deep, thick, black, dark hole. Yeah, We gotta get to them, man. We gotta crunch them. Gotta crush them stones, man. Yeah, Yeah. Let's get her. Yes, sir. I'm using Big Bertha. Big Bertha. Man. Oh, I ain't got my key hooked up. I was gonna reach down to go turn it on with my key, but my key don't freaking work. Sucks. Pull this little stand over here yonder. Oh yeah, isn't it? Isn't it? That is the worst, man. When it's raining outside and in game all at the same time. Yeah, dude, that's pretty surreal, isn't it? It's like, man, what do I gotta do with this bull crap, man? Like, I'm just sitting here thinking I'm gonna get my tractor down in there. And we're gonna be stuck. Yes, we will. Yes, sir. And we don't really dig out that much, so it really sucks. I'm trying different things with some buttons right now, trying some stuff out. Well, just giving. What was I? Oh, I was stuck. What was I stuck on? I was stuck on some gravel. Some stone. Stones of us. I need to get a couple more of these surveyors so that way I can set them up for different angles so that way I can be like, alright, I want to grade this beast, or no, I want to grade out this beast, or, you know, whatever. There we go. I turned that collision off, man. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really widen this out. We got so much build up over here. It's not even fun. Okay, I'm having lagging issues. It means we got too many people on my internet. I'm gonna have to go grab the old lady's phone and check it and make sure it's not connected to the internet. She's sleeping right now, but usually when she's home, in the afternoon, she'll hook her phone up to it so that way she can do whatever wants to do on her phone. Who knows with women and them things, man. I mean, heck, I moved my video game that are you serious, animal? You mental case. How can you be so silly? You silly Willy Billy Philly little guy. I can't even see my standard chat because there's stuff in the way, man. I want to get down yonder, but I don't want to touch the goddamn walls again, man. Stay away from the side. See, once I get this thing flat enough, I'm going to have to dig out an area where we can back up. I was really hoping, that they'd added something cool like tunneling and stuff. Hey, who do we talk to about building a mod for tunnels? A tunnel mod. get a mod for that. Ugh. Come on. Get up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get that belly over it, man. It's got my Komatsu's got a Dunlap, you guys. It kind of drags a bit. A little bit more than... Oh! Oh, that's what I get for talking about him. Told you, I ain't got a lot of working room over here. Remember, if you guys are members of the channel, you guys are welcome to join up and play. We break 30 likes on either side. I will be doing a giveaway. Giving away some free memberships. Oof. Yeah. That stupid tree trunk, man. I can't get rid of it. It's in my way. It's floating. See, now I'd like to be able to come into it, maybe even get it with that other thing that I got, but... Make it disappear, my guys. Get the rest of it to disappear. Maybe I can get the trunk to go away too. It's just, it's getting in my way. It's cool that it's floating, you know, it's all like, ooh, ah, all that freaky deaky stuff, but... Why can't it just all go away, man? You know what? Can I get in here? I can't. Huh. This is the only one that's getting in my frickin' way. I mean, if I have to, I'll move all the gravel that I've got here, right? And I'll go into the construction mode and I'll fill it back up so that way there's land around it again if I have to. I'm gonna make it go away, man. Whoops, wrong button. Get out of this. Alright. Wait, can I just pick you up and move you? Nope. Okay. Okie dokie. No, that's fine and dandy because I'm just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna move all the... No, I'm not. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Forget about it. Piece of crap. It's making me mad. Let's just walk away. Walk away, animal. Walk away. Hey, maybe now that I got the parts that I could cut, now it's all like, you know what, let's not even worry about it anymore, you know what I mean? How cool would that be? If now it's totally ghosted out. Oh, that's my surveyor sitting there. I was like, man, what do I got down in here? I just need room to back this beast up, and all my stuff is in the way. Told you guys, this is a dark, wet, tight area. It's a deep hole. All kinds of muckiness inside. Is my thing working or what? Man, it doesn't seem like it's really working. It's dropping down slowly, isn't it? Or that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. I mean, it looks to me like it's slowly dropping down, but... eh. Thing is, can I get it through there? 'Cause I really just want to have room to back up. And this thing should just willingly just take it all anyway. Just take it, man. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful down here. Ugh. A little bumpy. Oh, crap. I just gotta have a spot where I can back into without a problem. I hate fighting with the hill. The less I get stuck, the better off and the quicker we can move. The more I can get done, you know what I mean? I was supposed to take the air conditioner out of the window yesterday. I forgot to do that. I better get that done today. What's going on, you guys? How you doing today? We're digging a big deep hole. Oh. I'm thinking of trying some stuff out with like a spot where I can just dump this, right? And then it gets on a conveyor and the conveyor puts it over into another thingy-mabob to drop it on another conveyor. I don't know, maybe it'd work. I was thinking it maybe I could try messing with some stuff today, but I don't know. Gotta make it a little bit wider in there. A little bit wider. I want to have some room to work. Eventually we'll be taking the big boy down in there, so I gotta open it up. Look at him over there. He's just waiting to get in there to eat. Eat that thing out into a big deep hole. Well, that's what that guy right there will do. That good old cat, man. And this grade's not too awful bad either. It's subtle enough that that thing can get down and out without a problem. I mean, this guy can get in and out, so as long as this freaking thing can get in and out. I know that the old boy back there, he'll get out. That cat. Whoa. Playing teeter-totter in this beast. Getting a little crazy. I really need a better bumper on this. High grade. Give me some good stuff. See, I kind of want to take that little lip off there, but I don't want to mess with it because I got the grading set to be flat. Get this cut open a little bit more. I mean, I could take him down there and use him to really open it up. That'll move more. Problem is, I move, like, drive-wise is super slow. Now, if I had 2 or 3 conveyor belts, I'd have it over here. I'd have it set up over here to just kind of dig material and put it on the conveyors, but Honestly, it'd be just as quick to use the excavator to load the trailer, truthfully. I do have a second trailer. I could bring it over here and have that filling that while I use the excavator to fill the other. I just don't know what I've got the other one set to. I don't think I've got it set to like 5 million like this one is. This one's set to be crazy though, because we're doing crazy work. You know, that hill behind me is starting to irritate me. Oh, I got a tree stump there. Give me a second. Give me a second. We got to take that out, man. Oh man, I got it too far up. I didn't get this one though. That's ridiculous. Oops. Wrong button, man. That's ridiculous, dude. Just freaking ridiculous. Later. Hey. We don't need firewood today. No, you're supposed to go away, man. Come on. This section, he just stayed there like, you know what? I'm not fighting it. Jesus Lord. It really doesn't want to go. It's your time. The chainsaw's here to shine. Come on, man. Get all up in here, get wood chips in my face if I have to. Oh, we got a little progress going. There we go. This stump sucks. Might actually be able to get to this one with my wood chipper thing, maybe. But I don't know now that it's detached from the ground. I don't know how that'll work. Really? Come on, man. Let's go ahead and toss a bunch of money and make a bunch of DLC and stuff, but let's not get something main part of the game to actually work right. Alright, this thing here should be, this should be gone, man. Thin slice, man. Take it all at once. Are you serious right now? Now I'm getting into arts and crafts on this, or what? Oh, there it goes. I'm shaping my wood. There we go. Alright, let's turn this into a happy little tree. And if we hear any confusion or doubt, we can paint you a happy little grave. I mean, I'm already digging it. I mean, you know. Gotta get our hands dirty somehow. That is silly. It's gonna do make me shave off every little bit before I can actually, like, get rid of it. This is ridiculous. Look at that. That's, we just made a piece of paper, you guys. Piece of paper. That cut anywhere or whatever. I guess that don't really work as good as it should, It's crazy. Kinda irritating me. Oh, we got 3 people on the short side. Let's go, you guys. Welcome in. How you guys doing? Make sure y'all smash that like. Help me out. Means a lot. Just chilling, grinding away, doing our thing. Trying. Yeah, stupid trees getting in my way. Like I said, I could bring my... You know, I'm gonna try. Wait a minute, I got them both over here? Where's my... Ha 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 ha. Well, let's go get that. And the trailer. That way I can grind that up and then I can get rid of the wood chips. I'm going to put a cell station right here by us, so that way it's like, you know, the company sent over a small area for us to go dump our load. Turn on my map so I know where I'm going. I got wide tires on it. I'm not sure exactly as to why I did that, but works for me, man. Works for me. Wish we had mud coming up off the ground, like, you know, flying up off there. I think that'd be sweet. Push through the woods, man. Push it through the woods. Later today, I'm going to take and try to spend a couple hours working on my glass etching. So I will be doing that later today for a couple hours. That will be, you know, live for everybody to watch. Only channel members will be able to comment, though. And I will have more channel members only videos eventually here as well. I'm trying to really get that channel members thing out there. You know, just trying to get the help the channel out, you know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody that tunes in. Everybody hits the like, subscribes, all that good stuff. You know, I gotta get rid of some of these here trees, man. I better get rid of all these trees, man. They're just going to get in our way. Like I said, I'm going to put a buy-sell station over here, so that way I got a spot to get rid of this stuff. That way I've got a secondary trailer. Oh, nope. Too far. Yep, she's too far out. I hate that. I gotta get that tree, man. I'll spend a little bit of money to do this. I ain't worried about it, because when I sell those wood chips, that'll help me out. The heck was I hitting, man? I didn't see anything. See if this helps me get there. Gotcha. I'm coming for you. Coming for you. Let's just make sure we get the rest of these guys away from the wall, because I'm gonna be digging right here. I'm making me a better area, man. We have to. Make sure I don't have any more up here in the way, do I? Well, I do. Up a little higher. I ain't gonna worry about them. And I probably should, though, shouldn't I? I probably should worry about those guys. And I am trying to go up and around, and hey, we'll have floating trees. Who cares? It don't matter none. Put one of those in. I just want to make sure that it's going to take everything. I know it says fill types for all, but I don't, I just, you know what I mean? It's literally, okay, I mean, there's wood right there. There's lumber. Did I miss the wood chips? Nope, there's the wood chips right there. Cool beans, jeans, the stones, I got everything. Okay, that's cool. The wholesale. That's only 25,000. What does that look like? I mean, is that even worth putting out here, though? That's my question. And we got a racetrack right there for go-karts. What is the name of the game? Oh, well, I mean, I guess it's really... I mean, it's Farming Simulator 25. I could come in here, clear some trees out. Because, I mean, you gotta have stores throughout the map, right? You can't just have them where they're all like, oh yeah, let's just do this or that. I really want to put it right in here, but like I said, there's a bunch of trees. And I think having a actual store compared to, you know what I mean, would be, to me, would be a little better. River Bottom Selling Point. I like the sound of that. River Bottom Selling Point. That's cool. Biomass heating plant. Well, that's kind of cool. That doesn't. That only takes the stone. And at this, it takes the lumber. So, in reality, I could have both of them set up. Alright, is this, how big? He's a bit big. Oh, I don't own this here. What is this? Oh, this is a goddamn lumber company. Well, hot dang, man. Hot dang. Let me check that out. For $62,000, huh? That could be mine. And I just got a lumber yard. So, it's kind of a win-win. Because now I have room where I can put me a little cell station for the stone, you know, put that rock crusher thing. So now I can come back in like this and be like, use this one. Alright, we gotta check this spot out because overlaps with another. Yes, sir. I'm assuming this is where you pick up. That's where you drop off. Okay, so if that's the drop off point, right? We want to have this tucked away over here in the corner. Because you don't want it interfering with everything else. Because if I put it back here like this, to me that just feels too cluttered. So the rock company, they come in, they're like, you know what, we'll drop you, we got you. And I know it's gonna drop some crazy stuff probably down on the ground too, right? Or like that. Bam. That way don't pass over into the grass all that much. They had to put down a little gravel to make sure that it was even, man. This was a crappy dirt ground out here. They didn't really do well with it, you know what I mean? Bam. Notice. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful. Now I got a spot for everything. I don't have to have it over here all cluttered up. All right. Oh, it's only October 24th in the game. I'm gonna have to go sleep. We got to get to the 28th. And I didn't play this on my birthday. I really should have, but I didn't. I was working on something else on the 26th. So unfortunately, that was my mistake. I won't miss it next year though. There we go. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some work on my game. I'm probably gonna work on my game room later today. That'll probably end up getting into tomorrow. Some, I don't know. As long as I can get that other chair set up to go on here the way I want to, because this chair is it's very uncomfortable, and yeah, when you have anxiety issues and you feel like you got to move around a lot, having a really good chair makes a big difference. You know what I mean? Oh, I got to switch over to that. I'm like, man, why is it not giving me the prompt? Still not giving me a prompt. Let's see if it pays me. It's not dumping. What the heck? For another location where I gotta dump? Only takes wood, man. Don't take wood chips. This lumberyard sucks. You're not open. I'm gonna put a rock through your window. You suck. Well, we got a lot of money. We can spend it. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Spend all this money and we can't even dump no wood chip, man. No wood chip. That's the prompt I was looking for in the first place. Hey, thank you, Ghost. Appreciate that, man. Did she show you her picture? She's got that thing at home. She's so happy about it. I'm happy that she's happy. Excellent workmanship there too, man. I did a great job on it, and I'm hoping to make it all better from here on out. I'm gonna try to make it even better. Trying to make my work even better, man. That's all I can do. Oh crap! You know what? I'm gonna drop something off real quick. Since I own this her property. Doop. Let's get out of here quick, man. Quick. Can't believe it's freaking raining. Okay, I don't want this guy calibrated with that hole down yonder. Crap, I gotta be out like this. I don't want to hit that machine. I don't want to mess up my... Oh crap. When I'm doing this backward, awesome. Got a little bit of stone in there already. That's not a big deal. Come over like so. Doing material only. I said I don't want to hit that. Whoops. Just a second, guys. Just a second. I gotta close that down so I can see my chat, man. That poll was in my way. Making some old school, old fashioned homemade bean soup today, guys. I got that stuff down there going up right now. I put it on last night at about 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Put it on, got it all. Got the beans all boiling out. I'm just hoping they turns out good like it did back in the day when I was a little kid, man. Stuff used to be delicious. Okay, you won't be like that, man. Okay. He said I did say I was gonna widen that area out over there. You know, while I'm at it, let's just have some fun, man. So what's everybody doing today other than chilling? Sitting here with me. I know some people are working today and all that good stuff. I wish I could turn my bucket left. That way I could go like this and go right into it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really, really want. We need an excavator like that because I know they exist. I personally have never got to operate an excavator, but played around with one when I was a little kid with the neighbor guy. He actually works at a gravel company, so we used to go over and ride with him all the time in the big rock trucks and all that jazz. That's how I learned how to drive a lot of this stuff. On-hand experience. Real life, anyway. And if you're familiar with the tree stuff, I drove what our company called a giraffe, which is a big saw blade about 3-4 foot in, you know, like tall, wide, whatever you want to call it. I got to operate one of those bad boys. You want to talk about fun? Getting up in there by the electrical wires and cutting them tree branches out of there. Talk about some crazy stuff. Took over for my cousin. He went to go work for a different company. You know, supposedly was going to get better pay and all that good jazz, you know what I mean? So, he went to go do that. I took his job. He wasn't at that job, I guess, a week. Absolutely hated it. And decided he was coming back. I was literally in the job for a week. Cutting tree branches and stuff like that. I was so mad because I spent 6 months training underneath of him. Because, you know, that's what he gave the dude, was like 6 months or whatever, supposedly. I don't know. He was waiting on the guy. I don't know what was going on with him. My cousin used to be an alcoholic, the one that I was working with over there on that tree company job. He was a weirdo. Great guy overall, but man, it didn't matter what you had going on. It was him first or nothing at all. I remember when I was on the job working, my youngest, well, not my youngest, but my second oldest daughter, well, she'd be my second to last. She was born down in a city called Lansing, and I was up on the other side of the state, literally the other side of the state from where Lansing's at. I was over by Lake Michigan. We were over doing some construction, or well, not construction, but deconstruction, I guess. We were cutting trees down, and I got the call that, you know, my youngest was, or my second youngest was on her way into the world, you know what I mean? So I looked right at him and said, dude, my kid's on her way, dude. Like, you demanded that I be here today. Well, now I'm demanding that since you give me control of the truck that you need to get out so I can use it. He was like, that ain't happening, man. We're going to work. I was like, dude, my kid's on her way, dude. I told the doctor to postpone as long as possible. I was like, I got a 2-hour drive. You're getting out of this truck, and I'm out of here. He's like, if you leave, you're fired. I was like, they ain't going to fire me over this. You watch. And I kicked him out on the side of the road because he was being a dinkbag. So I kicked him out. I told him to get out of the truck since the company left the truck under my control. You know what I mean? It was mine to do what I want. So I told him to get out. I was like, you get out this truck right dead center. Like, it was raining, man, middle of the highway. Right by a little town called Ludington. And I literally went from Ludington. It's a 2.5, 3-hour trip on the road doing the speed limit. I went from Ludington to Lansing in less than an hour, and I had called the state troopers and told them that, you know, my kid was on its way, and I didn't give two craps less about what was going on with the road. They need to get people on the road to clear my path, and I told them what directions I was going. They're like, sir, we can't just do that. I was like, well, you're gonna do it because I'm a big old huge white pickup truck, and I'm carrying an extra 2,000 pound in the back of my truck. You're gonna move everybody out the way. I'm getting to my kid. I want to be there while she's born. This will be the first one I get to see born because the other two I couldn't. And they argued with me. I ended up getting a $300 speeding ticket. I think it was altogether out the deal. But they literally had state troopers clear the way for me from where I was at on the highway. Like, they got on the highway and they couldn't even keep up with me. Their trucks couldn't even keep up with me on the highway. I had that V8 humming so bad. I was cranking, dude. I was doing about 140, 150 in this pickup truck. Right down roads that were 55 mile an hour. I was just blowing them. I tell you what, I cleaned so much carbon out of that truck that it ran great. It ran great afterwards. It was absolutely great truck to drive afterwards, I'll tell you what. But I did. It was like 45 minutes. I wasn't letting up, man. I wanted to see my kid born. I said it was $300 plus speeding ticket. You know it's sad when the cops say we couldn't even keep up with you. They just had to have people get out of the way, man. That's all they really had to do. They didn't have to keep up with me. I was like Johnny Blaze, man. It was the most exciting thing in the world, though, because I literally got there with like it wasn't even seconds to spare. Because as I got there, head was already poking out. I was like, oh my god. It was the coolest thing ever, man. Kids think I'm crazy because I've done stuff like that. So, you know, I did that stuff for you kids, man. I don't know what's so crazy about that. She was the only one I got to actually be there for when she was born too. I got 4 kids all together that are my own. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That hump's got to go, man. Let's get rid of that humpity hump. It's a stupid little bump. That's a good way to get some extras in there. Clear a little bit more room in the process, I guess. Still got a little bump there, though. There it is. Crazy little bump. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. No. No, stop. I'm trying to drive backward, and I'm really throwing myself off here. There we go. There we go. Oh, animal. Crazy old man, you. I gotta go make some changes to my Streamlabs stuff too, by my understanding. So I got a few things I gotta do later today. Gotta make it easier for people to see my Streamlabs stuff. I had a comment the other day that stuff wasn't that easy to see, and I was like, that sucks. Well, I'll go fix that. I think it's the colors I used. I like purple and I like black. They're like my two of my favorite colors. You know what I'm saying? So I had purple and black, I think, for my Streamlabs stuff. For like the background and then the lettering, and I think one of them's too bright or it just doesn't show up right or something. And I like it that people actually let me know stuff like that, so that way I can actually get it taken care of. Okay, this guy does not hold as much as I thought. This guy must be a 500,000 liter, which is okay. I mean, it's not a big deal if it's a little less than the one I'm used to using. Could you imagine being out on a like a swing set chair on one of these and just have someone just spin this thing around as fast as possible? I think that'd be awesome. As long as whatever you're on don't snap or you don't let go, you're going for a ride. I think it'd be cool though. I've seen people do it on YouTube where they do it and they like zing them out and they hold onto the rope and zing them out over a pond or a small, you know what I mean? I think that'd be freaking sweet. I got a private lake. I just got to find someone that's got one of these. I could have a buttload. Well, actually, I could actually ask my neighbor. I bet you he could use his because like I said, he works for the gravel company, and they're literally right next to my grandparents' place where the lake's at. So that'd be freaking super fun next summer, man. Just have them zing us out into the lake. I mean, it's a 20-30 foot lake. We got spots that are definitely good enough for like walleye and stuff to live in, which I'm gonna plant this spring. Hoping it don't cost me too awful much to buy some babies to do it. Gotta make sure that it's over there working, man. Since the trailer behind me looked like it was getting a little full, I figured I'd throw some in here. Figured that'd be alright. Got that bulldozer there. I can pull him up in here and move it around a little bit. I think I'm getting to the point where that one's about full. Oh, whoops, my bad. I didn't realize my bucket was down too low. Man, I'm just tearing stuff apart. No, stop, man. I want you right here in front of me. With this big old clump. Whoops, don't dump it. Silly. Silly little boy. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. I think this is going to top it off. Yep. See what I mean? This guy really, he clears, man. This guy clears stuff out. Don't dump it. It doesn't matter. You can dump it there all you want. We'll get it. Oh, I see what's going on. No wonder it's not working, man. There we go. There we go. This thing's a little full, man. 500, yeah. Whoops. There's no way that's not catching. That should be getting... Gravel should be going in there like it's going out of style. Whoops, come on. Did this thing quit? Then it gave up on me. What is going on, man? Why did it turn off? I mean, it was loading. I've been watching things sit there running for the last hour and a half now. There we go. Now she's moving. Now we're getting somewhere. That's what we like to see. That's what I want to see anyway. Appreciate you guys all tuning in today. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Just a second, you guys. Making sure that this is going to keep working. Obviously it is. I just had a message come through on my one stuff. I was like, oh, I better check to see what's going on up over in there, man. Oh, that's cool. My phone's going off while I'm trying to do something. Give me just a second, you guys. Give me just a second. Look how well that's eating that pile down. I love that. As long as it keeps going like that, this will make it a whole lot easier. Me tossing a couple loads over here and then dumping a few loads every time. I think that'll come in handy. Let me get back in my cat. It's raining now, man. I'm soaked to the bone. See, this is not the direction I want to go. Whoa, whoa, don't go in the ground like that, Slick. There, as long as it's smoother for me to drive on, that's what I'm after. You gotta know what you're after, you know what I'm saying? Oops, wrong way, come on. Wrong pedal. Oh, 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 go forward. Or in this case, backwards. Yeah, it's actually going through it quite well, so I can speed up my work a little bit, I think. Oh. Down in. I just got to make room for all my stuff, man. I just don't got the room for it. Should have been a little more thoughtful of that when I bought everything. Oh, 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 come on. I just want to scoop up what I've already got here. Man, it puts me right back here, don't it? Every time I try to go in there. You know what? It's a sign. Making this area a little bit bigger than I even planned, I guess. That's how it goes. Whoops. Jesus. Good thing I got that collision turned off. That'd have really sucked. Oh, I can smell that bean soup in the background, you guys. Oh, it smells so delicious. I'm gonna have to go check on it here in a little bit. I wanted to drive just like that, and then I just come over here, dump it, back it up. Where's that gonna take me? Well, as far as I'm concerned, I can grab. Well, just a second. Someone actually sent me a text message. Oh. My brother just text messaged me, one that I don't see very often. I guess he's driving through, is on his way to work, because he goes all over the state. He's a maintenance guy. He works on those machines where you go and buy bags of ice and stuff from. But he also works for a company that does ice etching. So they make like their own creative like ice stuff. Wranglesaurus, welcome in. How you doing? He doesn't do the ice etching. He's the maintenance man. He works on the machines. Not his job. He don't got an artistic bone in his body. Maybe the other word that sounds like artistic, but not artistic. I love my brothers. I do. All three of them. Trying to get out of Toronto? I hear you there. I mean, I've never been to there, so I don't truthfully know how it is, but I know a couple days ago for my birthday, I was trying to get out of here, but man, it just wasn't working. I was kind of bummed out this year though with the birthday streams. Last couple of years, I broke a couple $100 on each stream, for my birthday. This year, we didn't break even $1. I was like, oh, that sucks. And then Monday, I turned around, I had to go buy tags and all that crap for my car, and thankfully, I thought I had to renew my driver's license, so I went to go get that done. And me, I didn't even bother to look at my driver's license. I went up, was like, yeah, because I accidentally left it at home anyway. It wasn't not on purpose. So I was like, I think I might have to renew my stuff. And they looked me up and they're like, no, you ain't got to renew your stuff for a while yet, sir. I was like, oh, sweet stuff. I got a couple more years before I got to renew that. Thankfully, man. I was thankful I didn't have only a couple more years to go before I got to redo it because I was broke this month. I think the government's getting ridiculous on asking the price they're asking for your tags and stuff and like crap like that, getting more expensive every couple years. I just think it's stupid. I think they need to work on that a bit. Oh man, I'm hitting stuff. Make that big old pile right up, man. I'll give us something new to chew. Big old chunk. Look at that. 26,000 liters. I got enough right there to build a whole goddamn mountain. Oh my god, I'm dumping it everywhere. Yeah, I hear you. Hear you there. Now let's see if I can't change this up and make it do a little something different. Well, I mean, if you think about it right now, I mean, yeah, they say we have freedom of speech, but, I mean, do you really? I mean, you go online, if you say something because you feel like that's how that's how you feel, you want to say what you want to say, but yeah, you got to be careful because now, for some reason, everybody's feelings are covered under the laws, which they never have been ever in the past. So I think it's ridiculous that people are like, oh my god, he hurt my feelings, I'm calling the cops. Sorry, my freedoms and my rights supersede and outweigh your feelings, sir. You know what I mean? If you think about it, I mean, freedom of speech is hit. There's been how many thousands of people in the last month that they speak out about something and they've lost their jobs, and that's using their freedom of speech, and it's cost them to lose their jobs. So I mean, if you think about it, it's already happening, man. That part's already happening. I don't got the wool pulled over my eyes. I mean, I know they got a lot of crazy stuff going on. I mean, a lot of us are just, you know, a lot of people are just a sheep out in the flock. I'm trying to be one of those dudes that are dressed up like a sheep and hiding, man. I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing type thing, you know what I mean? I'm not wanting to be like the rest of them. I mean, I know I'm disabled, and unfortunately I gotta live off of what they give me right now, but yeah, life's it just sucks, man. Yeah, that's just it, is like you should be able to. People shouldn't be afraid to speak their mind. And that's where a lot of people get it wrong. Like, you can say what you want, you can speak your mind as long as you're not threatening people, you know what I mean? Which is fine and dandy. I mean, no reason to be threatening people anyway. But, you know, it's like those people that go to jail just for speaking their mind or calling the cop, you know, something, which, and they, oh, I'm taking you to jail. No, you can't really do that to people. I mean, I got family members that are cops, but I'm not opposed. I'm not really like fans of them either. A couple of them are douchebags. They give that dirty cop vibe. Swim Shady, what's going on, man? It's the real Swim Shady, man. He's just out there swimming along, singing a song. Trying to keep myself from making a fool out of myself. Oh wait. Too late. Too late. Too late. I can't really sing He Lives at Home in a trailer, because he'd be the real Swim Shady. He'd be living in a coral. Right? You live in the coral? Or you live in the rivers and the seaweeds. Which is cool too, because those fish are awesome, man. Those are the fun ones. I'm more of like a guppy, or maybe even a bottom feeder, one of those little, like a sucker. You know, I'm one of those little guys. Cleaning the stuff off the bottom, man, when nobody's looking. But like, I'll get mine. Freshwater fish are. Freshwater, I think, are. I mean, don't get me wrong, the creepy ones live in the ocean. 100%. 100%. The creepiest ones live in the ocean. But, I mean, you got to admit, the ones that live in the rivers and the streams, I mean, the worst they got to worry about is like me or other fishermen and bears, you know, wanting to eat them because they just tiny little grubbers in a big swimmy pond, you know what I mean? See, this is why I like this guy, you guys. I don't mess with the ocean at all, man. You ever been stung by one of those little purple jellyfish? Probably not. I have. I don't mess with the ocean. You ever been bit? You ever had a lamprey bite onto you and latch on? I have. I don't mess with the ocean. And you know, I know the sad thing is the lamprey. I had that thing actually attack me in Lake Michigan. Not even in a freaking ocean. And they say we don't have sharks in the Great Lakes. They're lying. We do. We even have dolphins. You guys can look that crap up. Freshwater dolphins. They actually have some. They used to. The last big population spotted, I think it was like in the 1970s or 80s. Like, no joke. I'm not even lying to you. I have never going back. Never going back. That jellyfish made my day, man. Thing couldn't even do any, like, couldn't even ink on me. It just stung me instead. Couldn't ink me, it stung me. And left me with a permanent scar on my hip. Forget that crap. The ocean can take some awesome sauce and, you know, don't write me. Don't call me. I'm good. I stay out of that salt water, man. Yeah, no, we got them in the Great Lakes too, man. It's crazy. But yes, there are freshwater dolphins. They actually those ones have a pink hue to them. I think they're a form of bottle-nosed river dolphins. I think is what they are. They got a pink hue to them. Those ones do. The ones you're talking of, if I'm correct. But now the ones that live in Lake Michigan, no, dude, they were like a pale grayish brown color, like no joke. They didn't even look like the regular dolphins that you see in the ocean, but they're dolphins. Little porpoises and everything. I think it was like 70s or 80s was the last time they seen a big school of them or whatever they call them out there jumping about. But we definitely got sharks in the Great Lakes. They say we don't, but they're freaking lying. Just like they say we don't got mountain lion and bobcat here in Michigan. Bull crud. Actually, no, they do say that we've got bobcats here now. They finally had enough of them spotted on their DNR, Department of National Resources. Finally had it on their Michigan website like a year ago, so now they're here. They're like, yep, they're here and they're here to stay. Losers. We've been telling them for almost 20 plus years they were here, and they've been ignoring us, telling us that we're lying. Me and my granddad, we spotted one back when I was a little kid, an actual bobcat, not a link, but a bobcat. They are different. They are slightly different, you guys. I got someone out revving their vehicle or something out in the front of my house. Dude, I can't race right now. I know what they want. I know what it is. I know exactly what that vehicle is just by hearing it even with my headset on. I'm not the only BMW driver in the area now. This guy's got an older one, which I like the older body style a little more, like the 99 to 2000 model. I absolutely love the body style for the BMW. And this guy's got like a 2003, 2004. He makes me sick. Makes me want to puke on myself when I see it. No, it's It's a standard gray BMW color that they had for that era, for that year for the BMW. So it's real common color. He doesn't have all the cool body style look to it that mine had, because I had the this M Sports concept car for the 2001 model. Well, it was a 2000, but it was the their model for the 2001. You know, I got lucky enough to buy one. The guy I don't even know why the guy sold it. I don't think he knew what he had. I got it dirt cheap because it needed fixing. That's actually how I started my YouTube channel. Now this guy, he's got one similar to that. It's an automatic, but I think he keeps trying to call me out, which I really don't think he should do that. Because once I get my motor mounts and my transmission mounts and my new Guibo and all that I'm ordering for it, I'm going to put him in the dust. He's going to feel like he's driving a pile of rust. I'm telling you what, I'm going to bust him up. I love racing. I really do. I really do. And I know that was that guy out there revving that car, because the way he took off sounds just like mine. Problem is, mine actually has a little more power to it than his does. If his is stock, which it sounds to be stock. I mean, I think he did like a muffler deletion on it, which I guess is illegal now to do in the state of Michigan. I don't know. May always have been. We always take them off, put glass packs on, or just straight pipe it. Or if you're cheap, a straight pipe, right? Piece of straight pipe with 3 or 4 things of metal mesh wire around the end piece, around both end pieces, right? And you take tempered glass and you break the tempered glass down and you put the big shards in there, and that way when you're driving you get that crackle sound. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are, we have all those coming in here. They're all coming down from up north, up in the UP, coming down here. Which, I mean, I'm alright with it, because, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, mountain lions, stuff like that, bobcats, they are all vicious creatures. And the thing is people are all like, oh my God, they'll attack you. The thing is they only attack if they feel like they are in danger, like they're being threatened, right? That's the only time. Or if there's a scarcity of food. You know what I mean? Like a standard, mountain, lion, bobcat, stuff like that. Like I said, I've lived out here in Michigan, in the country, my whole life, and we've had them here forever. They could tell us no all day long. We know better, you know what I mean? For us people that hunt and are out there in the woods, we know they're here. Just like they try to tell us we don't have bears here, but yet my dad's got a bear den that's literally right across from his house. You know what I mean? So, and when you're out camping and you hear that sound, they're only looking. You know what I mean? They're only looking. And as long as you got a fire going in the afternoon, the evening, they ain't gonna with you anyway. I mean, they afraid of that fire. Once they learn how to harness that, then we've got to worry. But I mean, they're not bad creatures. I mean, like I said, I had a link when I was a little kid, and they're wild, vicious. I mean, they're just a pinch smaller than the bobcat. I mean, they both got the bobbed tail, even though one looks a little cuter than the other. I'm not gonna lie. I would let either one of them maul me to death if I had to go. Out that way. I don't know, man. I think bobcats and stuff like that are cool. A lot of people get scared of this stuff, and it's like, I wouldn't even worry about it, really. The only time you gotta worry about it is if you're out there poking the thing with a dang stick saying, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I mean, the only way you better be doing that's if it's a cub. And it's a lost cub too. Obviously, the parents ain't gonna leave them out as like a trap. Like, hey, come get some, man. You know what I mean? Come get some baby cat. We're gonna eat you. They ain't gonna do that. That would be weird though, wouldn't it? You're out there and you see a baby bobcat or something. You're like, oh my god. Come to find out they got smart like the velociraptors from Jurassic Park. And decide to ambush you when you weren't looking. That'd be crazy. I don't think cats. I don't think they do that though. I mean, cats are a little spicy. See, I'm trying to fill that little spot there that I dug into on accident. I'm trying to fill that in. I'm really going the distance with this, man. Let's just dump this right here. I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're beautiful creatures. I ain't gonna say I'd, you know, kill for one, but like, if I'm in the wild and I see a baby kitten, you know, a cub, and it's seriously alone, I'm all about trying to help it out. Like I said, I had a link, a little miniature bobcat, you know. I mean, I had one of them. I've raised possums. I've raised raccoons. I mean, I'm down with Mother Nature, man. And Mother Nature's down with me. As long as they don't eat me, I'm alright. We're not even going to talk about those people that dress up as furries, because that stuff's just, I don't know. Let's not go there. Ugh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm it down there, Cinderella. How am I so off, man? I am just an off kind of guy, I guess. Just trying to dig some holes, man. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Spin that thing. Like I said, I gotta go get that thing empty. Whoa, don't you dump it here. Okay, I gotta go dump this guy real quick, so we got him taken care of, man. Should take it to the store and get it increased up to the 5 million. Oh, I didn't even notice the rain's is it done right? No, it's still raining. Never mind. I was speaking way too soon. Like speaking out of turn and crap, you know. Wait. This stone. I should have pulled up here and then just backed it over there. Trying to show off my backing up skills, you guys. Check me back this junk up. My dude's got so much junk in his trunk. Look at that. Literally. Talk about the box, you guys. Calm down. Make me some money, buddy. Watch me give it like $80. It better give me a lot, otherwise I'm taking it over to the other place to sell it. Oh, this is only 500,000 too. I gotta remember, this ain't the 5 million liters. Okay, never mind. This ain't the 5 million liter one. I was about to be like, break my monitor. I swear. That's not gonna happen. Time is at 1 o'clock. Probably should hop off here so that way the kid can get his homework done. He's been home. He's got like a severe earache, running a fever, all that good jazz. Well, not good jazz, because he's at home and he's not at school like he should be. Probably should hop off. I'm gonna be on Arc later tonight, but I am gonna do some glass etching later. I'm gonna work on that mirror that we were working on the other day. And again, I know I haven't really talked much about it today, but I do glass works. I do etchings and stuff of that sort. I hand etch with a Dremel, so it does take time, takes effort, all that jazz. I do take commissions, so if you guys are looking for stuff, I've currently got sheets of glass and a couple of mirror pieces that are 8x10 and intricate, you know. I mean, if you guys got some really crazy design stuff like that sort, I start off at $200. I do make a special frame, gets a cool little light pattern in it as well. I don't know how the mirror one's gonna work because I haven't really messed with that one yet, you know what I'm saying, with that process. So I'm gonna see how that'll work for me, but you know what I mean. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you guys go check that out. I do got a couple videos of that. I will have another video going live. I'm going to be going live later doing that. Working on a piece for a couple hours. It will be members chat only. But if you guys, you know, would like to try to get a chance to win a free small glass etching or mirror etching, you know, a 3x3 glass piece. Not big, but something that'll be cute or adorable sitting on your computer desk or whatnot, you know, what have you. Every 25 members, new channel members, paid members, not the free ones that I give away, those ones don't count toward it, but every 25 new channel members will do a giveaway. I'll do a little drawing right here, piece of paper out of a hat, drawing type style, with you guys to see it so you guys know I'm not cheating nobody out, because I'm not a cheapskate like that. So yeah, but with that being said, you guys, I got stuff I gotta get done, and the kids gotta get to doing their stuff. You know, they gotta crunch them numbers, you know what I mean? So yeah, we gotta get back to work. So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna hop off. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. I know it was shorter than normal, but with that being said, I'll catch you guys all back here for the next one. Y'all have a great day, stay safe, peace out, and